Hello everyone. Uh, this is Dan Museti. I'm the one that is doing the CALVERTON design project for Pius Odhiambo and family. And today we have been doing a sketch on the same design and the plan. So I just want us to give a brief explanation on the kind of design that we are doing. Yes, we are doing a mansionette design with an L pad on top, and this is how it looks like. I've been doing the design from the start, and as you can look at this plan on this plot, it's a plot that is around an acre of a plot, and it is divided into two parts. There is the first part where the house is, and there is the second part where there is the SQ servant quarter, and also there is a free area for either for parking, general parking, or for any other future expansion as deems to the owner. So this is how the plot looks like. We had done our mapping from the ground. We took the coordinates, we did the measurements, and we transferred them to the computer or the laptop onto the program that I'm using for design. I'm using GraphSoft, that's ArchiCAD, for the design of the project. So as you can see, look here, this is how the house looks like. This let me zoom into gate B, the main gate for the house. As you can see, this is the main gate entering to the house, and this main gate is just accessing to the main house alone, and it goes now to the main house alone. And also we have a gate B here, that's for the general public in case he has a function and there's a lot of people that needs parking, they'll use this gate B. So to access this big field here that is free space for parking and also for another activity that he may have as the owner of the house. So this, we enter the house through this gate here. There's a road here on this other side here that is around 6 meters, but as for the standards in Kenya, it needs to be 9 meters wide. That's coming from a main road that is around 300 meters, tarmac road. So this is where the entrance is to the main house. So when you enter the main house, there's a gate here, a good gate. Then you have the reception area where anybody that's coming to the compound, mostly for visitors, they are able to be spoken to. They are able to register, what are you coming to do, you are going to see. Yes, so there will be also the watchmen. They will be spending here, will be manning the whole compound. They will be having this as their office. So this is a waiting area. So somebody comes in and they have to sign here, explain what to the watchmen and the people taking care of the security of that area of what they want. And it has a washroom inside, so it will be used for mostly the security people. And on this other side is a staircase that goes up. I'll explain up where it is entails there on the upper side. And on the same compound here, we have a garage, a parking for two cars, and this mostly they are for the owner. The parking belongs to the owner. So this is the area for the parking and the driveway. And now when you come out of that place, there's a bedside, a walkway where people can walk through to the compound of the house. So you walk this way, then you come to the main house. So this is as you can see, this is the main entrance to the house. And on this other side, there's a sliding doors. These ones, they're only open during a special function. You want to extend this launch area or the whole area to the outside, and people are able to interact with the outside and the inside of the house. So this is when this foldable door is opened, but the main entrance is from this side, as you can see on the screen. Yes, so this is where you enter to the house. Before I go to explain what is on the house, outside here we have a lawn. We have this other side lawn that can be able, it's wide enough and big enough to accommodate around more than 1,000 people. And also on the left side also we have the other lawn with some trees, and also there's some trees on the compound. And on this lawn we have we have a small fence throughout this like a compound for this house, so that's differentiated from the other main compound, just for decoration and also demarcation from the other compound of the house. So that's how it looks like. So when we enter the house, we have the hall. It's big enough. It's 8 by 10 meters, so it's big enough to accommodate a lot of people. Yes, so it's 8 to 10, that is 8 meters that side, and this other side is it is 10 meters. As you can see, I've tried to make the measurements. You can see the measurements here, they are in millimeters. So this 10,000, that is equivalent to 10 meters. So from there we have a dining area, which is also 6 meters. That is 6 meters, no, 4.5 by 6 meters. Yes, so this other side is 6 meters. Yes, so these are dining. It's a big dining that can accommodate a family of more than 10 people. Then here we have an open kitchen on this other side. This is the entrance to the kitchen. So this is a big kitchen with an island. Yes, and has a high level cabinet and low level cabinets with a sink. And from there we move to the kitchen yard outside, that the people in the kitchen can be able to access the kitchen yard for any other kitchen related issues that they want to handle. Here also we have a pantry. A pantry is a storage for the kitchen, where you can store large quantities of food stuffs that you may not need to, they cannot fit on the kitchen. And on the other side here, down here, we have a maid's room where she can be spent, the person who will be working around the house, or yes, who can be preparing food, or somebody who is coordinating the general well-being of the house, where she can spend. It's a small room with a washroom and a bed area. So it's a room that can fit a bed of 4 by 6, a standard bed 4 by 6 with a slight area to go to the washroom. Yes, so it's big enough to fit that kind of a space. As we leave that place, we leave that part, we come now to the staircase. So when you have entered the house through the hall, you can access, there's an open space here, you can access the staircase for going up to the first floor. And also you can move out to a designated area here, that is specifically as the owner wants it. He wants somewhere, a burial area, graveside. So there is a way you can be able to access this burial without going outside the compound. So you move out using this door here. On that part, as before we continue to the outside part, we have the two rooms that are ensuite here, outside here. In the house, the ensuite with the wardrobes, with a washroom and a shower on the sides, and also with a good area for the sink with a mirror that the owner be able to use. So it's a room that is self-contained. It has wardrobes, and on the other side there is a sliding door. You go out to a patio or a balcony kind of, where somebody you can sit and have some chat, and as you enjoy the weather outside, and also as you take a breath outside. So that's the bedroom 2, that is ensuite. And also there is another bedroom here with its entrance from this other side, that is similar to the other one we have seen, with this own patio here. That is a balcony, or the patio. It's a down area where people can sit, as I've explained from the other part. On this ground floor also we have this common washroom. It's a washroom / shower, where anybody that's within this house can be able to use this common washroom. It's one, and mostly because it is either used by visitors, that's why we put it as one, or mostly because the owners, the most of the rooms are ensuite, so it's rare used by the owners, the people staying within, so it's kind of for visitors use. And on this other side we have a laundry area, where we prepare clothes and for the dirty ones handled and taken care of. So on this laundry, we shift outside. You can move out of the laundry area for hanging lines that can be found outside here. These are area you can do hanging lines for the same. We have an emergency staircase that's going up, and we'll explain it, the work of it, when we are in the first floor or the top floor. There are two of them, and I'll explain their work. So on this other part, we have a pool, a swimming pool, and here we have some walkways that are joining different parts from the kitchen yard to the other part. As you can see, this is I said this is a burial site, and mostly this burial site has two entry points. This is the entry point here at this corner here. We have the entry point. It is fenced, and because it is not allowed for any people to be coming in or coming out, so it's fenced. So people will using this door to enter, or they can use this door from the main house to access this place. It's a big area. It's around, let me give the exact measurements as I explained. So it's around 8 meters width by it's 8 meters by 18 meters. So it's a big area that can be used by the owner as he desires or as they desire. So use this as an entry point. So mostly this is the area of control to control the flow of people. So we have one entry point. People are here in the lawn area. They can access this part. If they cannot enter the house through this other door here, they can access this area using this door here. It's a contemporary door that will be closed and opened depending on demand. And this is the exit for the same area. So you exit out of this area using this exit, so to control flow of people, and also to make sure that there's no a rampage or some like a stampede when there's a function, or when the horn is handling a large group of people. There's also a small area here just for relaxing, when somebody wants just to relax in the grass. And also this is an area that can be used for children. You can mount some equipment that are used by children for playing and other kind of use. And this other part, we have a swimming pool that is also fenced, because sometimes it may not be on use. So it has like a small fence around it where children cannot access it, or any other person, if it's closed, cannot be used. Sometimes people can just stray and find themselves in the pool, and sometimes they drown. So it's fenced, and it has a small entry point here, and it does not allow any other person to go in. And also it has some 2 pages for relaxing. We'll do an umbrella here when we'll be doing some 3D rendering and detailed 3D rendering for the same area. So this is how the compound looks like. The area is made of grass. There's different grass that have been planted here, as you can see. For the inner lawn, there's a different grass, and the outer lawn, there's the natural grass. So this one is a different grass, like we have the Arabia grass, and there's different grass that are used for landscaping. Yes, so this area is fenced, and it cannot easily be accessed. That's why we have a small fence also around it, with an entry point which we shall have a small gate. Yes, so allow me to go to first floor. So after ground floor, you can be able to just take the staircase to the first floor. So as by my project, I have to click on that part, and it will give we now ascend to the first floor. As you see the first floor, you have used the staircase, you can come up here. So here the owner wants we have a door that in case somebody wants to go up, you cannot be able to access this first floor. So we'll be creating a door here, that when you have finished the staircase from first floor, for you to from ground floor, for you to access the first floor, you have to use there's a door here that will allow you to access the first floor. And the first floor here, we have 5 bedrooms, 3 that are en suite with a kitchenette. Yes, I don't want to put more emphasis on some bedrooms, like this bedroom 4 ensuite and bedroom 3 ensuite here. They are similar, and also they are the ones that they were on the ground floor. So I've just pushed them up. And the only thing I've changed here is that I've made this washroom a bit more, but it's not small because it's a standard washroom, stroke shower. It is 1500 by around 3 meters. Yes, yes, it is 3 meters by 1500. So that's sizable enough to accommodate for a shower, a toilet, and a sink, as I've arranged there, as you can see. And here on this part, we have a small kitchenette where somebody wants to prepare a food without going outside, prepare something small within the within this room. We can be able to do that one, and it's self-contained. It has its own wardrobes here. As you can see, these are the wardrobes. So this one is accessed from this other side, and also you can the other bedroom 4 ensuite is also accessed from this other side. On top here we have 2 common washrooms. We have a washroom and a shower. They are separate, and mostly these I've done them separate because of these 2, bedroom 5 and 6. As you can see, bedroom 5 and 6, they are not ensuite, and they have a balcony, but they're not ensuite. So the people will be staying here, they will be utilizing this space here, the two rooms. That's the shower and the common washroom. They are separated because mostly people have different times for going for a shower or using the washroom. So that's why they have to put them separate to allow that in order no single person be waiting. If somebody wants to shower and the other one is in the toilet, that's why they are not combined, and because they are also used by different people from these 2 bedrooms. Here there is also a sink for them. They'll be using both, and there will be a window here that will bring light here into this house. So on top here we have a family room. This is where people, the family can decide to have some meetings or some time for doing some watching a TV. Here they can use this one as a theater, a family room, a theater, a meeting area, and I think it has its own balcony to the front that allows people, when you are this family room, people can be having some breathe air outside the house. So they will use this balcony here. And on this part here, I've a kitchen. As you can see in this first floor, there's 2 kitchens that are pending with a store. I didn't name this one. This one is a store. I'll name it. So there's a store here, a small store, or a pantry where you can store some food stuff. So when they want, these people in bedroom 5 and 6, they want to prepare something, one of them can use this kitchen here for me. Also there's this other one that is open to the family room. Also it's also accessible to both of these 2, so they can also use this kitchen here for preparing food or another thing. Yes, so from there we enter to the master bedroom. That's the master bedroom now. It's ensuite. Yeah, as you can see, it has a small lounge. It has a TV inside. It has its own kitchen. So somebody who is inside this master bedroom, he can prepare his own food inside here without moving out, without doing anything. And on this master bedroom, there is a master ensuite, master bath. It has a shower cabin. It has a jacuzzi area here, a simple one. It's not that big, but it's around 1500 by 1500 at the corner. Also, we have a washroom here, that is a toilet, and here we have the sinks with a good mirror here that will be able to be used by the people that will be occupying this master bedroom. And on this master bedroom also we have a good balcony, a balcony where somebody in the master bedroom doesn't want to go spend time on the other balconies. You can come outside here with some chair, and it will have a table and a chair, 2 ones. People, you are able to sit down and have a good time. So from there we can be able to also, here I've utilized this part as there's a door here that's moving to this balcony as an emergency door. As I told you about, this staircase. There's a spiral staircase. There are 2 of them, And on this part on first floor, you can use this staircase as an emergency if you want to just move outside and move out. If there's anything that has happened, there's a fire outbreak and you cannot access a ground floor, you cannot use the staircase, so people can be able to be evacuated from this part if there's fire in the ground floor and people cannot access the staircase to the ground floor to move out of the house. So there's an emergency here. People here, they can be able to use this as an emergency exit to this staircase that also goes to the top of the roof. Yes, this is the top of the roof, which has an helipad, so somebody can be landing here. And as you can see on this top of the roof, there is a staircase here. This one is for going up from the ground floor. You can come use this staircase to come up to the rooftop, or you can also access first floor using this staircase. So this is a terrace. People can have some time here. You can have a party, you can have some good time. And also there is a landing for a light aircraft on this top of this house. And this one is for just also another emergency exit from the rooftop, or somebody for you to control traffic. If people have used one staircase, they can use the other one to go down, just to avoid stampede, which mostly occurs when somebody is handling a large amount of people, mostly like parties, some meetings, some political meetings and other parts. So it allows the person to move down using this staircase here. So that's how it looks like. And here, this is the watchtower on top here. Yeah, this is a watchtower here, and there's a gate here on the ground floor. I had shown you the gate or the site plan. So there's this is a watchtower, and the only thing that is remaining here, we will be connecting this watchtower to the main house rooftop. If somebody wants to just move from the watchtower to the main house, we'll do some a steel walkway that will design on the ground, but also I'll be putting it on this design as we agree on with the owner on the specifications I've given them. So that's a simple explanation on the house, how it looks like. Yes, and allow me to stop there, because we will be explaining and giving details of this house as we continue the design. And down here we have the SQ servant quarter. It's a good house where somebody with some family can be able to stay. Somebody will be caring for this compound can be staying here with the family. So this preference of the owner is a small and a simple house, but beautiful for somebody that wants to take care of the compound. So it has a dining, a lounge, a kitchen, a store, a rear porch, an entry porch here, a master bedroom with its own washroom and another bedroom and a shareable washroom here. Yes, so I think that's the basic details I can give for now, because we are on the draft level, but more details and more measurements, more details we will be sharing as we move on with this kind of design. Thank you very much, and God bless you.